Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are revisiting a skill called Kuribohmorph. Now, it does just what it says, it morphs a Kuriboh into another Kuriboh. So really, you can do it from a Kuriboh outside of your deck. The only Kuriboh worth doing are Sphere and Rilin Kuriboh, so we have both of them. You can train one for the other, so you can turn a Sphere into Rilin into a Sphere, even if they're on the field. You can also do it to a regular Kuriboh. Like I said, usually you're going to want one of these two boys. So we are using them to turbo to Levianeer. Now with this deck, I used to run just Lightsworn. You could probably still do some Lightsworn, but I decided to try some other tuners out with this version. And our Gizmek Yada the Gleaming Vanguard guy, so he special summons when or by tributing a normal summon monster. So we're generally doing that with Rilin Kuriboh, who when tributed lets us draw one card. So you tribute the Rilin with your Gizmek, that lets you draw one. Let's say you draw a tuner, we drew a Hyper Synchron. He doesn't really do anything for the deck either than be a tuner. Now you can use Gizmek, he can normal summon this Hyper Synchron right after, and then you can make a Vermilion Dragon Mech because he's a machine. It'll have to be the same type. So the other tuner is Kraben's, who is Psychic, so you'll make a Zeta once you normal summon him with your Gizmek. And Kraben's is pretty defensive. When this card is targeted for attack, pay 8,000 life points, negate the attack. All of this to get into our Levianeer, so they're all dark. Gizmek is our only light, but he's pretty core to the plays as it is, so you get there anyway. But yeah, Kuribohmorph lets you do other morphs, one that negates effect damage, and obviously the regular Kuriboh, but these are the two money, so these are the two boys you're using. Tons of back row hate, 3 Forbidden Lance, 2 Hatred, that's tons and tons. Some level 1 XCs you don't really get to see. So Normades, you don't really get to see. Despot, which would be these two, you don't really get to see. But the core is Vermilion and Zeta plays. So that's what's getting you through to your Chaos Levianeers. Maybe just run Lightsworn. I've tried it with Lightsworn way back when it was a brand new skill. But other than that, these tuners work. It's just very restrictive with your Gizmek. He's usually for, I'd use him for Karakuri. I'd use him as a Karakuri tech. He was pretty good when they were meta. But other than that, it's a cool little card, so I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing an Odeon, going second. Let's see what our boys got first. We have a tuner and 2 Sphere boys. In true Odeon fashion, he sets 3 back row. We get our Gizmek, so that's gonna work for us. We're gonna use our skill to make one of the Sphere boys a Rilin boy. Now we normal summon that Rilin boy, special summon Gizmek. That's going to let us draw another Gizmek. Now we're going to use his effect to normal summon our tuner, but our boy will stop us with a Fiendish Chain. So we're going to set our Forbidden Lance and move on. He passes his turn right back to us. We get another Rilin Kuriboh, so we can do the same exact play. Gizmek over the Rilin Kuriboh. He's going to now Canadia us. We can chain our Forbidden Lance to a Canadia though, and now we're over it. Now our Gizmek can normal summon our tuner as an extra summon. You can only special summon the same type of what you normal summon. So this guy's machine, we can only special summon machines, but we have Vermilion Dragon Mech as a machine. So we use the Fiendish Chain, then we hit the other face down. It was a battle trap, so really good thing we did. We hit it with the Vermilion Dragon Mech. So we used the Fiendish Chain Gizmek as the fuel with our Hyper Synchron to make Vermilion. Now here, he only has 50 life points left. He normal summons a Saddler and sets 2, so I think he has that effect negation where you would throw away a Saddler and then stop the effect. So I tried to not use any effects because my Levianeer is live, so we could have brought him out no problem. Pop 2. I thought we had enough to handle it. It was 2 Fiendish Chains. That's his second Canadia. Nothing we really had to worry about. He gets another back row. Flips that monster to defense. This time, we're bringing out the Levianeer. we're going to hit the monster and the back row, or maybe we even name Fiendish Chain. Doesn't matter though, he hits us with the third Fiendish Chain, guys. But that just means it's over as we normal summon over Vermilion Dragon Mech. Remember, he was caught by one of these Fiendish Chains. So with the Gizmek as a 5, we're able to normal summon, and now we have 2 Gizmeks ready to swing at this boy as he scoops. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Primo. I still haven't unlocked Primo. Poor boy is trying to get the rank up. Not gonna fly. We got a Gizmek. We got Kuribohmorph. We got Levianeer. We had a Sphere Boy. We now turn into a Relin Boy. Normal summon the Relin Boy. Special summon the Gizmek. That's a draw 1. We get another Relin Boy. Normal summon the Krabons with the Gizmek. That locks you into Psychic, so we go with Zeta. We're locked into Psychic because Krabon was Psychic. We're fighting Magnets. So Magnets are going to have a tough time getting over Zeta. Just alone, he goes with a Beta, sets a back row. Here we bring out an immediate Chaos Levianeer as we already had enough. He does not chain Beta. Probably didn't understand the timing of Levianeer, I guess. So those are the 3 we had to finish him off. Now he's milling with Delta. Now he's going to Econ take the Zeta, banish both my Zeta and my Levianeer. Now he's safe to bring out Berserkion and hits us for 3k. I could have set the Relin Kuriboh there, but I kept it in my hand. This time we're going to set it, and we set the Forbidden Lance. Now the Zeta comes back, and he comes back to me. So we can banish this Berserkion. We should have banished the Berserkion before he started using his effects. But I let him get one effect off. He aims for the Forbidden Lance, so that's really not a big deal at all. And then we'll even chain the Forbidden Lance onto the Beta. As our Zeta banishes the Berserkion, they both come back. We go Gizmek over Relin again. That draws into another Forbidden Lance. Banish the Berserkion. Swing for 1500. So it was lethal. He had to do it immediately. Mills 1, but without any hand traps. There's nothing he can do, and he's hit for lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. We're going second. So we got Krabons, or we got Hyper Synchron, whatever we really want. Our boy has set 2. We got our Relin Kuriboh. That's perfect for our Gizmek. That's a +1. We get a Sphere Boy. Now Vanguard can bring out Hyper Synchron. Now I'm going to swing just Raw because he has a ton of back row. We didn't get any of our back row hate, of course. And any other time I'd have too much back row hate. I'd have multiple Forbidden Lances and be breaking the other way. But Konami likes to play with you. So here we're going to change the Sphere Boy to a Relin, bring out our second Gizmek. That's another draw. Finally got some back row hate. Normal summon the Krabons. Now we're working. We got a Zeta. I keep the Forbidden Lance in my hand, but the back row doesn't turn out to do anything. Still very safe Zeta with a Sphere Boy and his own effect, of course. Now we get a Chaos Dragon Levianeer. We're going to see what that back row is no matter what. We destroy it as a Rainbow Life, so good thing we didn't swing. Or he could have used the Rainbow Life. Weird that he didn't. He now has a Kiteroid, showing us he didn't want to use it. He wanted to stay low. He uses Scorn of Ultimate Defeat, sets a back row. Chaos Levianeer swinging for lethal. He tries to enemy controller it. Of course we had Forbidden Lance waiting. Finally, 2200, he has to use the Kiteroid. But now Zeta is free to hit him for lethal. Nice and easy. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing Dark Signer Rex Goodwin. Don't really see him all too often. No extra deck for our boy. 25 cards, what could he possibly be running? We have our Gizmek and Relin Kuriboh. That's the bread and butter of what we want. He is going Beat Sticks with Equips. That's how you know it's pretty low in the ranks. We normal summon our Relin Kuriboh. We go with Gizmek. That lets us draw 1. We draw into Krabons. We normal summon the Krabons. That's our Zeta. Kuribohmorph that boy into a sphere. We do have our Forbidden Lance to get over this little Luster Dragon, and now anything special summoned, we'll be able to get through him, and anything normal summoned, we'll have a Sphere Kuriboh. Now he's swinging at me, I don't know what he's trying to do, so we're gonna just hit him with the Sphere Kuriboh in case he has something to up his damage there in the damage step or something. Banish the 3 monsters, swing over, we don't use the Levianeer's effect, we just use regular swinging. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a My Valentine. We're going second. We're on a 2-win streak. Super annoying as we're trying not to rank up. Boy's using 30 card balance, not generally what you see. We have Verlin Kuriboh. He's just a row mages, so not really a huge deal. We're gonna Hatronate his back row. Overdoom Line. Never really seen that. If a plant monster is special summoned from the graveyard to your side of the field against 1,000 attack, while this face-up card's on the field, destroyed during the second end phase. So pretty random little card. But anyway, I made you guys miss the whole play. So we normal summon Verlin Kuriboh, special summon our Gizmek over him. That lets us draw one. We draw into Craybones. We don't draw into Craybones, but we normal summon the Craybones. That's going to be Zeta. Zeta swings over Rosemary. We have enough in the graveyard for Levianeer. Gizmek stopped me from summoning Levianeer. But now we can do it this turn. We're going to destroy those 2 monsters. And then just hit them for a lethal amount of damage with the Tuner and the Zeta. I surrender to give him the win there because I was on a win streak. Any little win streak will get you ranked up. But yeah, guys, maybe more tuners. Light Sworn works really well. The only thing with Light Sworn is you summon, let's say you summon a Raiden with your Gizmek's effect of an extra normal summon. There is no level 9 Warrior Synchro to go into, and you can use your Raiden's effect, but you can't summon your Leviathan the turn you normal summoned that Raiden with the Gizmek's effect, if that makes sense. But other than that, then Light Sworn would be legit. You remove the 2 Hatronade for charge, and then remove the tuners for Raidens, and then it's just as good a deck. But still, this way is pretty fun. I just like finding excuses to use Gizmek. It's a very interesting card that sees virtually no play. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.